Waymo car, written by D. Mukherjee. Recently, I heard that self driven cars like Waymo are already operating on roads in some parts of the world. This naturally sparks both excitement and unease, compelling me to reflect on whether such a technological advancement can truly be utilized in India and whether it would ultimately prove to be a blessing or a curse. Autonomous vehicles represent one of the most ambitious applications of artificial intelligence in everyday life. Their strongest promise lies in road safety. Globally, and especially in India, a major chunk of road accidents occur due to human error like rash driving, fatigue, drunkenness, distraction, or disregard for traffic rules. In theory, self driven cars equipped with advanced sensors, cameras, LiDAR systems, and real time decision making algorithms do not suffer from such weaknesses. They can maintain consistent speeds, obey traffic signals, anticipate collisions, and react faster than human drivers. In countries with well organized traffic systems, Waymo like cars have already demonstrated their ability to reduce accidents and ensure smoother travel. If adapted successfully, such technology could significantly reduce India's alarming road fatality numbers and make commuting safer, especially in urban areas. Beyond safety, autonomous vehicles offer several practical advantages. They could transform mobility for elderly people, persons with disabilities, and those who are unable to drive, giving them independence and dignity. In congested cities like Delhi, Mumbai, or Kolkata, self driven cars could optimize traffic flow, reduce unnecessary braking, improve fuel efficiency, and even lower emissions through smoother driving patterns. From an economic perspective, the rise of autonomous technology could generate new opportunities in software development, artificial intelligence research, vehicle maintenance, and smart infrastructure, encouraging innovation and skill development among India's youth. In controlled environments such as expressways, industrial corridors, airports, or small cities, self driven vehicles could initially function as reliable transport solutions before wider development. However, when viewed through the lens of India's ground realities, serious challenges emerge. Indian roads are among the most complex in the world, characterized by mixed traffic, that is, cars, buses, bicycles, auto rickshaws, animals, pedestrians, and street vendors all sharing the same space, often with minimal lane discipline. Abrupt human behavior, unmarked roads, poor signage, and unpredictable obstacles pose difficulties that even the most advanced AI system struggle to intercept accurately. While Waymo cars perform well in structured environments, expecting them to navigate crowded Indian intersections or rural roads without errors remains unrealistic at present. Extreme weather conditions such as heavy monsoon rains, fog, or dust further complicate sensor reliability and decision making. Another major concern is economic and social impact. Millions of people in India depend on driving related professions, that is, taxi drivers, truck operators, delivery workers, and auto rickshaw drivers for their livelihood. A sudden or unregulated introduction of autonomous vehicles could threaten these jobs, widening economic inequality and social unrest. Ethical and legal questions also remain unresolved. In the event of an accident involving a self driven car, who is responsible? The manufacturer, the software developer, the vehicle owner, or the government? Additionally, data privacy and cyber security issues raise fears about surveillance, hacking, and misuse of personal travel information, especially in a country still strengthening its digital governance frameworks. High costs and infrastructure requirements further limit immediate adoption. Self driven cars demand reliable digital mapping, high quality roads, strong internet connectivity, and consistent power supply, conditions not uniformly available across India. Public trust is another barrier. Many people remain uncomfortable surrendering control to machines, especially in high risk traffic situations. Without awareness, transparency, and gradual exposure, acceptance will remain low. Therefore, whether self driven cars become a curse or a blessing in India does not depend solely on the technology itself, but on how thoughtfully and responsibly it is introduced. A phased approach, starting with limited controlled zones such as highways, institutional campuses, and smart city projects, along with strong regulation, safety testing, and worker reskilling program is essential. Autonomous vehicles should complement, not abruptly replace, human driven transport. Technological progress is never neutral. It solved old problems while quietly planting the seeds for new ones. At the end of the 19th century, the world's major cities faced an overwhelming crisis. Streets overflowing with horse manure, the unintended consequence of horse based transport. The infant automobile industry seized this opportunity. In 1896, the Horseless Ace, a US car magazine, confidently predicted that motor cars would make streets cleaner, reduce congestion, and lower accidents, claiming horses were less manageable than machines. Streets did eventually become cleaner, but they did not become safer. Cars delivered immense benefits: speed, convenience, economic growth, but also unprecedented challenges. By the end of the 20th century, cars and motorbikes were responsible for over a million deaths globally each year, while also contributing to pollution, urban sprawl, and environmental degradation. In conclusion, self driven cars like Waymo represent a powerful vision of the future, but India must engage with this vision thoughtfully. Blind imitation of developed nations would be a mistake, just as outright rejection would be short sighted. If guided by social responsibility, local adaptation, and long term planning, autonomous vehicles could gradually transform Indian mobility for the better. Without preparation and sensitivity, the risk becoming yet another symbol of technological progress disconnected from ground realities. The future of self driven cars in India, therefore, lies not in speed but in wisdom. Thank you very much.